Welcome to Royal Secrets. The children of Harry and Meghan are now known as Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. Children of the Sussexes now have the right to use the title HRH, barring any changes to procedure from Charles. Archie Mountbatten Windsor, the son of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, is now officially a prince as a result of the passing of the Queen. His mother, Meghan, had claimed that he was not eligible for the title due to his race. After the passing of her grandpa, the Prince of Wales, and the assumption of the throne, his younger sister, Lilibet Lily Mountbatten Windsor, also has the right to be a princess. Meghan had expressed her shock at being informed that Archie would not receive police protection because he did not have a title in an interview with U.S. broadcaster Oprah Winfrey last year. She also suggested that the decision was made because of Archie's mixed race. The Sussexes stated in the interview that they had anticipated Archie would be given the title of prince following Charles's accession to the throne, but that they had been informed that protocols would be changed in order to comply with Charles's desire for a slimmed-down monarchy, preventing the child from becoming an HRH and prince. The HRH title and the title of prince or princess are automatically given to a sovereign's offspring and grandchildren under rules established by King George V in 1917. Archie was not a grandchild at the time of his birth, rather, he was a sovereign's great-grandchild. However, the king would need to publish a letters patent altering Archie's right to be a prince and Lily's right to be a princess in order to stop him from becoming a prince. When asked if becoming a prince meant anything to her in the Winfrey interview, Meghan had responded. If it meant he was going to be secure, then of certainly. This was stated in light of the fact that extended members of the royal family do not always have the right to enforce security. According to George V's statement, only Prince George, who is the eldest son of the Prince of Wales, was originally entitled to be a prince as a great-grandson of the king, down the direct line of succession to the throne. In another news, as soon as Queen passed away, a New York Times article criticizing her bloody background caused outrage. Just hours after the Queen passed away, a New York Times article criticizing her sparked uproar among Britons. Thursday at 6:30 p.m., the royal family made the following statement: "The Queen passed away peacefully at Balmoral this afternoon. The King and the Queen consort will spend this evening and tomorrow in Balmoral before flying back to London." Shortly after, the New York Times faced criticism for endorsing a piece that suggested Queen Elizabeth II had helped bury a deadly history of decolonization. The U.S. Journal published an opinion piece on Thursday that asserted the former king-queen covered up decades of violent upheaval with a traditionalist facade. Nearly 3 hours after the public learned of the Queen's passing, it was published at 9:10 p.m. The author of the paper, Harvard University history professor Maya Jasanoff, continued by lamenting the possibility that future generations may never discover what the Queen did or didn't know about the crimes committed in her name. In her article, Ms. Jasanoff acknowledged that the Queen embodied a profound, sincere commitment to her duties, but she also stated that she had put a stolid traditionalist front over decades of violent upheaval by design as much as by accident of her long life as head of state and head of the Commonwealth, an organization of Britain and its former colonies. As a result, the Queen contributed to the concealment of a terrible history of decolonization, whose magnitude and repercussions have not yet been sufficiently recognized. Totally inappropriate to publish this today. We should be grieving the passing of a great monarch, cultural icon, and one of the most amazing ladies who ever lived, wrote David McMurtry, head of UK publishing at Google, on Twitter. The Queen has barely been declared dead when the New York Times publishes this article reminding readers that she helped obscure a bloody history of decolonization whose proportions and legacies have yet to be adequately acknowledged, according to Emily Sheffield, a columnist for the Evening Standard. Could you possibly wait 24 hours? The Center for Policy Studies' Robert Colville simply stated, on this day. On this specific day. Don't, simply don't. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates.